think organizations need a little bit more heart. Um, no, not a little bit more, a whole lot more.
Thank
Like,
you.
like a whole basket of it. So we need a different type of feeling, a different type of thinking. Um, Otherwise, if we carry on the way we do, um, I don't see how things are going to change. I'm looking at how it's what's happening now at the COP meetings that are currently taking place. Um, Everybody is an idiot right now because everybody's just focused on the corporatiness or protecting their corporate interests as opposed to just do the right thing. So I think that's one. And when we then talk about, I don't know, do we do all the questions, all of them at once? Yeah. Um, so when we then talk about what the world needs, I think a little less fear. Um, there's just too much fear in the world. Everybody's just so afraid. It's just so weird. And now people cannot say anything. You cannot do anything. You cannot be anything before you check. So we're just afraid. Nobody is taking a risk at anything anymore. So we need a little bit more courage, I think. And last question there was, what can we teach or do? Um, I think those two things, the fact that I can see it, Dr. Miles Monroe always said, when something is annoying you, you are probably the one that's supposed to be teaching it. So I can talk for days and hours on that kind of topic, and probably that's one of the reasons why I'm in this group. Courage and a little bit more love. That's me. I'm done, guys. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, I think everything that you said is true. I mean, having courage is sometimes people don't have it, but to stand up and do the right thing and to change our behavior so that others follow something that we need for sure.
Yeah. Well, a quickie right now, just give an example. One of the teams we're working with, well, we got 2 more minutes. One of the teams we're working with is a military team that's responsible for all special forces, if that gives you an idea of who these people are. There were 42 of them with management positions in the room. 39 were male, 37 were white, to give you a sense of the dynamic in the room. And after only the second half day with this team, one of these people said, "What you're talking about here is really love, isn't it?" And my business partner, Christine, was the person facilitating at the moment. And she says, "If it were, what would that mean?" And the conversation from that point, and we're talking about some pretty hard-nosed people, was, yes, we're missing that. We need more of that. So then the question was, how do you get it? Our question to them, how do you get it? We were there for 2 more years following that. And because of some budgetary things right now with the federal government, we're on hold. But 2 years with that theme, that is the level of hunger out there for something different. It can't be trained. but it can be guided, facilitated into being. And that's the Institute for Unlearning work among you.
Yes, I love that.
All we do is go in and ask questions. We don't go in and teach anything.
Yes, yes. Which is the best way to learn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
whose answers are people most likely to buy in deepest and quickest? Their own.
Yeah. All right.
Great thought.
Great thought. See you guys just now.